Hi and welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. It's a Friday afternoon. As you can see, it's a new setup here. It's just a temporary one. Something I'm trying out as well for future shaves when I do them outside. So yeah, the reason my outie today is partner's home. She's working from home. Just don't want to disturb her. She's got a pretty important job. Pulls in the big bucks. So I thought I'd come out here, a bit more privacy. Let's see. So today we're going to shave with a soap from Cherry City Beard and Shave, and this is their Gunslinger. And I've had my eye on this for a long time, and then I maybe late last year, early this year, pulled the trigger. So there's essential oils in here of whiskey, tobacco and bay leaf. And I'm getting some of the bay. And the whiskey definitely. Anyway, so let's have a look for you. It's a little bit of a yellowy colour. But that's no problem. And I'm going to use a razor, one I haven't used before. It came in this case. Very old pocket edition razor back from, I don't know, 1907-ish. And here it is. Should be an interesting shave. I'm not sure what to expect at all. Let's see if I can get that to focus a bit better. There we go. See the handle. So it's a lovely razor. You can pick these up. Some of them are quite cheap. The ones that are in really good condition you're going to pay a few more dollars for, but just a lovely razor. Nice weight to them, solid build. No cracks like the tube ones that come out after this. A lot of them were prone to. And I'm using this blade in there, a Rapira, so Russian blade. And this was kindly given to me by Tobin from Tobin's Throwbacks, and he's a seller on eBay and good fella, excellent communication, good to have a quick chat with, and he kindly threw these in with a razor I bought from him. I've bought it 2 or 3 now, I think, from memory. So if you're on eBay, look for razors and you see Tobin's Throwbacks, have a look at his range, because he's a decent gent to be dealing with, and an honest dealer at that. Okay, let's jump on in. So there we go, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. A very nice lather indeed. And it smells good. Let's get it on. Bang a gong. Been lucky of late. All the soaps I've been spitting fine. I've been trying reviewing. The lather has just been beautiful. Just squeeze that out. You can see it's squeezed out of the brush. So that's very nice indeed. Here we go. So I tried this Rapira blade on Wednesday, and I was quite impressed. I think these are the current blades they make. And for a brand new blade, I had a pretty good shave. I find it hard to gel with new blades. As you know, I'm a big gun for vintage blades, and that's only, and not all vintage blades, but some of them, and that's because they are very good, exceptionally good. But I was very happy with this Rapira blade. So I thought I'd leave it in. Because you know how it is with some blades. The first blade, the first shave is a little too sharp, but then the following second, third shaves are just nice. And so far I'd rate this fairly mild. Nice flat head so you can get under your nose. That's well, there's the first pass, ladies and gents, and that's good, very good. Look at that. This is what they use to, a lot of soap companies take photos of the stuff to show off just how much lather they can get. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'll have to tone it down a bit. Goes on, the scent is there. It's a mild scent. It's not overpowering at all. You can smell it. So I hope your week's been good. You got plans for the weekend? been beautiful weather here in Adelaide this week. Beautiful weather. Just around that 25 to 27 degrees Celsius. In Adelaide, that's beautiful weather. No idea what that is in Fahrenheit, people, so apologise for that. In a roller coaster ride in the shop this week with trade. Last Sunday I had probably the best Sunday trade I've ever had. It was amazing. And then on Tuesday, I had the worst day I've ever had in the shop. The worst ever. Duck egg. Couldn't believe it. The only people that had come into the shop that day were a couple, and his missus was looking for a pair of, his clear stripper type shoes, and I don't sell them. I would like to, but I had a contact in China for a while, but when I finally got the chance to chase her up, her end of the phone was dead, so she'd either moved on to different things. So shoes didn't happen there. Then I had this lesbian couple. Well, I think they were lesbian, and they're outside the shop. One of them opens the door, and they've got a pram or something, but a baby, a young, toddler or something. And she goes, "It's all right if we come bring her in the shop. Just want to have a look around." She's almost 3, and I'm thinking, are you kidding me? Like, my niece is almost 4, and there's no way, even when she was 3, I'd let her into my shop. That's just no. Use your brains. So I said no. So I said, one of you can come in. The other can stay outside with the kid, but you're not bringing a kid in. Some people. Now I saw him walk past again a bit later on my security monitor. The chances are they probably just wanted to come in, have a look around just to kill time. And if you work in retail or own a retail shop, you know the old baby in the pram is one of the biggest scams going around for shoplifting. So thankfully that part of my retail I don't have to worry about it. I don't know what the protocol is for, excuse me madam, can I just check under your baby? There we go. I'm just loving this site. It's like ice cream. It's like a soft serve. Yeah, cut myself up a little bit on the top lip. You know, it is a fairly mild shave, but you do feel a little bit of blade. So you know I'm using a boar brush today as well. They're good boar brushes, very good. Just remember people, when you buy a horsehair or badger, or apparently horsehairs are bad for it, but maybe boar is, it will smell for a bit. There will be a wet horse odour. And a way to speed up getting rid of that is just soak the bristles only in water overnight and then just give it a rinse out. And then after you've had a couple of shaves, it starts taking on the scent of the soap you're using, and the smell goes away. But horse, definitely, if you want a natural fibre product, is a good way to go, because you know horses aren't getting harmed; they're getting their manes and tails trimmed. They're having a haircut. Boar's probably another ethical way to go. Because that animal's getting, I don't know if they eat boar, but they definitely use, well, it depends where you live. Like in Australia, the old boar, that's introduced feral species. And badger, maybe not so ethical. Let's use a little bit more soap. Have been a few companies that have stopped rolling with the old Badger brush is Executive Shave. I think they're one of them. Big UK company. From all I can gather, I've never heard of anyone eating badger. You know, if they're eating the old badger as well and using other products from it, or to create other products, it might be a bit different. But we believe that that doesn't happen. Let's have a feel around. So what I'm doing here, if you're sort of new to wet shaving, is just wetting my fingers, and the soap that's still on my face will just glide around. You'll be able to feel where you just missed little bits and pieces. And there's enough slickness from the soap to allow the blade to do its job. The old neck is always a battleground for shavers. And blessed are the gents where it's just straightforward. I think that's probably close to it. Yep. That's BBS, baby. BBS. All right. What are we on? I'll just wash off. Okay. Bit of fluff off the towel. This is really cool. I enjoyed shaving with it. If you look back on my videos, I did one for Remembrance Day, and I used the American issued World War One razor. It was either issued to soldiers or issued to, probably the leftover stock, issued to civilians straight after the war. And that was a much more aggressive shave than this. You know, you could really feel the teeth of the blade. This is, it was a mild shave, just a little bit of a bite, but not much. Easy as you go. I wasn't sitting here talking, you know, it would have been even a better shave. These blades here are pretty cool. Give them a go. Don't rush out and buy 100. Just buy a pack of 5 or a pack of 10 and try them out. See if they suit you, because different blades suit different fellas and different razors, to be honest with you. So give them a try. They may be the blade you're looking for. And thanks for Tobin from Tobin's Throwbacks for that blade. And this isn't paid. I'm just doing a favour, you know. And that's a favour that he hasn't asked. I'm just doing it because he seems like a good chap. And here we go. The Cherry City Shaving Co. and the Gunslinger. Scent, I'm not 100% sure it is what they say, but I'm no expert, so I'm rolling with it. There is a bay smell in there. That's definitely there. And I thought a bit of whiskey. I found it hard to find the tobacco, to be honest with you. Sorry, just going out of screen there. Yeah, I'd go with more of a bay and whiskey. Just a quick rundown. So, the full scent profile is whiskey, tobacco, bay, cinnamon, sandalwood, and black pepper. And the black pepper is there. It definitely is. So I would probably go a mixture of whiskey, bay, and black pepper as the dominant notes for my nose. It's made up of oils from coconut, sunflower, castor, and olive oil. And then it's got shea butter and bentonite clay and essential oils of whiskey, tobacco, bay, as I said earlier. It retails online for 16 Australian dollars. So you're probably looking at 14.50 USD, 14 USD, about £8 if you're in England or around that way. Postage just the normal for overseas. It's quite reasonable. Actually, in fact, it's good postage. From memory, it was 24 Aussie. So if you're in Australia watching this, that's pretty cheap. Usually, the average seller's up there around 35 on eBay, and of course you've got your GST component. The soap, when we'll look at it, excellent soap. You saw the lather. What a beautiful lather. Nice and creamy, nice and slick. You can't go wrong. They've got a whole new batch in stock now, so you can buy as many as you want. And this is worth it, people. If you're seeing it on Etsy, they may have their own website, but if they've got it, I'll put it down in the description. But if you've seen it on Etsy and you've ummed and erred, go for it. This is a safe bet. Okay, people, I've got to wrap that up. Enjoy your weekend, and just keep out of trouble if you want to. Okay, I'll see you on Monday. I've got a new soap. I've fast forwarded up the chain of soaps I'm going to do. It's the best scented soap I've come across. So it's exciting stuff, and I can't wait to see if the scent, the lather lives up to the scent. Okay, take care, have fun. Ciao for now.